After days of silence, Landon Drake suddenly invited me to our Hidden Creek hideout on our 9th anniversary. When I arrived, rose petals fluttered like snow, and 999 heartfelt letters descended from above. Overwhelmed with joy, I opened one of the letters, only to see the words, "To my dearest love, Talia." Before I could ask Landon what was going on, I saw Alia on Rose's Instagram story. "When the right person loves you, you shine bright. P.S. Sorry old lady for stealing your surprise, but my darling's love isn't touchable. Is the picture attached? AD for a house, my wedding house." Stunned, I barely registered Landon storming in, only to launch into a tirade. "She's just a kid who wanted some romance. Do you have to be so jealous?" Calmly, I tossed the letters and the house keys into his hands. "Well then, congratulations on your wedding. Enjoy." Landon's grip faltered, and the letters and keys clattered. The sound of the fake keys hitting the ground felt like a dagger to my chest. Fake, even the keys were fake. A flicker of guilt crossed his face, but it quickly morphed into righteous indignation. "Maisie, how old are you? And you're still fighting over stuff meant for a kid? You've let me down." "Okay?" If I remember correctly, Talia Monroe is 2 years older than me. It turns out that when loved enough, someone can be pampered like children, no matter their age. I found it laughable and didn't bother responding. Turning on my heel, I walked away. As I left, memories of the past 9 years flooded my mind. We have met in college and have been together since. There have been no dramatic highs or soul-crushing lows, just steady, quiet happiness. Friends often told me to hold on tight to Landon. He might be a bit old-fashioned, but he's a good man, faithful and thoughtful in the little things. And I believed it. His lack of romantic gestures was just part of his personality. Now I realize it wasn't a matter of personality. I simply wasn't worth the effort. I called and canceled everything for the wedding. Afterward, I went to Brewer's Haven CAF. I ordered a coffee and a slice of cake. The sweet cream melted on my tongue, a taste I hadn't indulged in for years. It made my chest ache and tears rolled down my face uncontrollably. This was my favorite cake. I stopped eating it because Landon said I was getting fat like a pig. I've shortchanged myself so much for so long. I'd barely taken a second bite when Landon called. "Did you just use my couple's pay account?" I froze, checked my phone, and realized I had accidentally used $58 from his account while paying. I remembered begging him to set up that account with me. The limit was only $100, but I had clung to it, desperate for proof of his love. "Sorry," I said softly, transferring the money back immediately before unlinking myself from the account. There was a pause. "It's not about the money," he said finally. "I'm just trying to teach you to be more independent. Women who rely on men aren't attractive." I said nothing. Sensing the awkwardness, he switched topics. "The hotel just called. Did you cancel the wedding banquet?" "Yes." I took another bite of cake. "Good call," he said, a rare note of approval in his voice. "Life's about sincerity, not these meaningless formalities. I'm glad you're starting to understand." His shamelessness no longer surprised me. Before I could respond, a message from Talia Monroe popped up on my phone. Landon had taken her for a bridal photo shoot to make up for the surprise he promised her. The attached picture showed them holding hands, laughing blissfully. It's amazing how he found the time to scold me about $58 while doting on her. I let out a bitter laugh. "Landon Drake," I said aloud. "I thought you'd gotten the message. But since you didn't, let me clarify. We're done. Do you understand now?"